Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again. Another reaction for you guys. Today, guys, of course, we are continuing the Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. This is Season 2, Episode 6, entitled Michael Korvac. K-O-R-V-A-C. I believe it's how you pronounce that. Korvac, not Korvic. Anyways, Michael Korvac. I'm just going to go with that pronunciation. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. But anyways, so last episode, of course, was to Still an Ant-Man. Great episode. Had, of course, the return of Ant-Man. And Scott Lang. It turns out he's the one who stole the suit. Iron Fist. Luke Cage, holy shit, that was a great reveal. I love seeing him in the episode, kicking major ass, and just overall, basically kind of hinting at the fact that, you know, there's a bigger, larger thing out there. I mean, with episode 2 of season 2, they had Maria Hill drop Spider-Man, name drop Spider-Man, and the X-Men, so clearly there's a bigger world out there, but then just showing Luke Cage and Iron Fist just there to help out, get the suit back was really cool, but basically hinting at the end that we're going to have a new Ant-Man. I'm not really sure. Shut up, computer. But, regardless, seeing they're going to get a new Ant-Man, that's pretty cool, but now we have Michael Korvac, sorry. Not really sure. I don't recognize that name. Maybe I have one punch. It's just not clicking in my head when I saw that title. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll actually know who he is when I see his power base or whatever. It's just not clicking for me right now who he is. But maybe I'll be like, well, I'm an idiot once I realize it or whatever. Or maybe I won't realize it. I don't know. But I'm really excited because I'm really enjoying. I really enjoyed season 1, but I'm really enjoying season 2 now because there's a lot of cool stuff they're setting up here. And I just love what they've done with the show. It's really unfortunate there is no continuation. I actually went back and saw Christopher Yost. Y-O-S-T. He worked on the show. He put out a variation of basically season 3 of like tweets or whatever of like episode per episode, and it was really awesome. And it's unfortunate that there's no continuation after season 2. So we're getting down to the last bit of episodes, and it really is unfortunate. But here we go, guys. Let's get into now episode 6. Michael Korvac. Let's go.
They're coming. They're coming for me. Who's coming for you?
Oh, Captain Marvel. Not Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel. But she was in there, I saw her. Cool.
You wouldn't have left.
Well, it's not just about her, it's about the Avengers in general.
Someone's at the door.
Karina, we're not safe here.
Who's on Earth? Abducted by aliens. Was that a Kree?
They took me. And I'm supposed to buy that this guy got abducted by aliens and experimented on? Come on.
You didn't see the look in his
You've seen
eyes.
crazier things, though.
He's scared.
Obviously, Earth is of interest to several alien races. But Mr. Korvac's tale...
Well, crazy or not, there's a crater in Central Park. He didn't make that up. Hawkeye, Panther, go check it out. I'll stay here with Jane and...
I'm going to find Karina.
Not exactly what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
She's probably been looking for him this whole time.
I still don't buy it. Maybe the guy did get taken by little green men.
Little green man.
Stop. Korvac.
Whoa, wait. Was that the Guardians? Was that Groot? I think I just saw Groot.
I guess this is a bit over your head.
It's a form of cosmic radiation.
What?
Oh.
It's not.
Is he Smart Hulk too?
There was residual cosmic radiation.
Bring Michael.
Found the woman. His sister, wife, something, I don't know. Clearly not sister. Okay, so they were married? Maybe? Oh, it's the Guardians. Yeah, I the Groot fucking rocket. Shit, oh shit, oh shit.
No.
Okay.
Please. You have to help me.
I don't think they're actually... I think there's a misunderstanding. Jesus. I think Korvac did something bad, maybe. Okay.
I'm guessing you didn't just surrender.
No.
I said I was impressed, but
You are in my mind.
I don't know, Interesting. Okay. Jesus. Smart.
And you have to listen to me. You have no idea who Michael Korvac is.
He definitely doesn't look like Star-Lord from the MCU, but then again, it's comic-based, but still. Okay. I didn't recognize him.
Just listen to him.
Korvac. He's a wanted fugitive. He's insane. He's wiped out thousands of sentient lives.
The head of Groot. Okay. He's got powers. He's got powers. He's Super Saiyan. I'm just saying, it looks like he's Super Saiyan to me. Oh, he's still there. He's a... Jesus. That's... God damn.
Iron Man? Hawkeye?
The fuck?
Hulk?
Enough. I want answers. Who are you people? Who is Michael Korvac?
My name is Peter Quill. I'm the leader of the Guardians.
He's the Star-Lord. Respect him.
Rocket.
From what we have discovered, it appears he was a Kree test subject that escaped.
Kree, I was correct. It was a Kree.
With the Kree.
Yeah.
Whatever the Kree did.
That, they looked familiar when he got captured.
A latent genetic potential within humanity, perhaps.
He destroyed it too, along with a chunk of the planet's surface below. Our Gallian recorder caught an image of Korvac in space, just hovering in the debris, laughing, and then he disappeared. We've been...
Yeah, seems way more powerful than you.
You will them, aren't you? The Kree. You come to take me, but I won't let you.
A little arrow. Jesus. He broke through the barrier, though.
Please, Michael. Stop. You're scaring me.
Scared of me?
Yeah. I mean, you are scary.
I'm going to protect you.
If this is the kind of thing the Guardians deal with, then we should talk.
Yeah, I don't think so. There are things out there in the universe you're better off not knowing about.
Well, okay, what is that hinting at exactly? Oh, he must have passed away. There you have it, guys. Episode 6 of Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, of course, Season 2 of Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Episode 6, Michael Korvac. Now, with that dedication, I wanted to look it up. Boyd Kirkland, I hope I pronounced his name correctly, passed away in 2011, and he did direct the episode, Michael Korvac. He worked on Batman the Animated Series, Batman Mask of Phantasm, and Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero. In terms of notable work they wanted to highlight on Wikipedia. Rest in peace to him, you know, that's really unfortunate. But that's good that they did that for him at the end of the episode. Now on to the actual episode. I will have to say this was a really good episode. Really good action. Really good thing in terms of involving the Guardians, which... By the way, of course, this show is not MCU adjacent or trying to follow the MCU in some sort of way. It's more in terms of the comics. And so with the Guardians, we, of course, had Rocket Raccoon. We had Groot. We had Star-Lord. But we had Adam Warlock and Quasar a part of the mix. And they were going after Michael Korvac. Now, I did not type in Michael Korvac. Let's see if I can type in his character. Let's see, Marvel. And see what comes up. Because I don't recognize the name at all in terms of who he is, and it's just Michael Korvac. It's Korvac, I guess. So there's no like he's an actual character, but I don't recognize him at all. But I will have to say I like the reveal of him first showing up, teasing something's coming, And then you find out, of course, a lot of shows do this. You really don't know what's going on here. You need to listen to me. And then you find out that the truth, this person you think is, good, trying to run away, is a victim, all that kind of stuff, is actually the person that actually is the bad guy, essentially. It seems that Michael, like when he's not like Super Saiyan powered up, because it seemed like he was kind of Super Saiyan powered because his hair would go up and he had that electricity running around, like looked like becoming a Super Saiyan. That seemed like two different personalities. I mean, they did say he's insane. Like he's not all there. Like when he was just like trying to run away and he's just not showing any powers or whatever when he first showed up, and then of course he's in the Avengers mansion. That seems like that's Michael, but it seems like this Korvac, this other thing, is the other personality that was destroying sentient beings, like killing life, like killing people, like it was not good. That's what the Guardians were sent after. I like the fact the Guardians were in this episode, and of course we had the fight between the Avengers and the Guardians to have that disagreement. But then they were all talking in gibberish, it seemed, and then all of a sudden, English. And Tony's like, English? And then Star-Lord's like saying, hold on, wait a minute. And it's like, wait, you can speak English? Like, they couldn't a couple seconds ago, but now they can. I will have to say, though, pretty good designs on the characters. And Groot, I am Groot. He was massive, a giant Groot. It was really cool to see that. Quasar, I liked that character. I liked how she was used in the episode. And I'm curious to see if we'll see more of these characters, the Guardians, in the future. But with the whole Michael thing, I think with Karina, because I'm looking at the actual thing on Wikipedia here. So Karina, I like the fact they had that angle in there, too, because I feel like if they didn't have... I'm guessing his wife. I'm like, could it be a sister? Because it could be just some whatever connection. It could be a wife, girlfriend, sister. It could be anything, even mother. But, I mean, well, he didn't say mom when he saw what he thought was Karina. But, like, there's any possibility. So when she shows up, I'm like, this could go any amount of ways. But I think it was good to have that connection. Because if there was nothing that was tying him to being on Earth, besides him being abducted, but there's no real reason for him to really stay or to really try to run away with somebody or anything, I think it would have been just, okay, whatever, it's fine in terms of setting up the character. But when you have that connection of, it's been 2 years since he was abducted, and they finally come back together, and then realizing at that second, as they're trying to leave, nope, he was actually taken, and he's the one who's actually we're trying to find, because he's crazy, and he's not all there, like, he's killed people. And it seems that it's another personality that's done that. Man, I was just kind of surprised. Like, I wasn't sure where this was going, because like I didn't recognize the name. So like, I don't know where this episode is gonna go, because with To Steal an Ant-Man, I understood kind of basically, hey, Ant-Man's gonna be in the episode, but I didn't realize it would be Scott Lang, the suit being taken. But To Steal an Ant-Man, that kind of makes sense in terms of watching the episode. Oh, his suit's stolen, so you're kind of stealing Ant-Man's whole persona, the suit, all that. But with Michael Korvac, I have no idea what to suspect. So I'm glad that it was actually this direction, because it was really interesting. Now, there was two things that was said and shown in this episode that I think is really interesting, that may tie into stuff later, or stuff they could have done that maybe they didn't get to do. Number one, Soul Gem. They mentioned and showed the Soul Gem on Adam Warlock's head. So that's pretty interesting. So I think that's the first time they've ever set up like the official first gem, a part of the Infinity Stones, I believe, in this show so far. I doubt that we'll actually get any more of that. I don't know, but a lot of stuff that, because from what I'm understanding, there's a lot of stuff that they could have done, but the show getting axed or whatever after season 2 basically shut all that down. So that really is unfortunate. But the second thing, too, which I think was interesting, because Star-Lord said this, by the way, the voice actor does Star-Lord, also does Zeb, I think is his name, on Star Wars Rebels, and also Amon, say his name, from Legend of Korra, the first season, the main villain. I recognize that voice actor. I forget his name. Steve Blum? Yeah, Steve Blum. He actually voiced Wolverine, too, and I think Wolverine and the X-Men, I think that was when he did it, but anyways, I recognize the voice actor. He's like, well, if you guys are, because Tony said to the Guardians, well, if you guys are the protectors of this planet, or the protectors of, this realm, or whatever, like basically the galaxy, we need to talk. And because I'm guessing he would have asked a lot of questions about, do you have any idea on the Kree scroll stuff? Because you have to if you are going after Michael, who was taken by the Kree, which it looked like he was taken by the Kree with the ship, but like once I saw that the robot grabbing for him, like that looks like Kree. So it was confirmed as Kree. I'm guessing Kree were trying to do some test Not good, but they were doing some tests. But Starlet said, no, we don't. There are things that you don't need to know about. I think that was hinting at Thanos, probably hinting at Galactus, could be hinting at many things that we have not seen yet and probably won't be seeing. I'm assuming we will not see Galactus or Thanos within the rest of the show in terms of what they've done. Unless this show comes back, they're able to continue it, which I doubt it, but I would love Disney Plus to do it. Since the show's on there and people are discovering the show for the first time now that it's widely available on a streaming service. But still, I feel like that was kind of referencing big bads. Like I was surprised the Kree Skrull thing was popped up, which by the way, Cap is gone, Skrull Cap, requesting to take time off to find some World War II buddies. Like, no, he was, because they have to move with their time frame because the Kree showed up literally in episode 4 here, Welcome to the Kree Empire, and so he's like, we got to move up our date. We have to move up our plans, the Skrulls' plans. So I feel like with Starlet saying there's stuff out there you don't want to know about, I think it's hinting at some stuff that we want to know about, but they're just kind of teasing, but not really. But we've already got a lot of amazing stuff so far in terms of what I've seen so far with the first full season and the first 6 episodes. But still, there are things that once the show's over, I really wish they could have tackled. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to episode 6 of season 2 of Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Whatever thoughts you have about this episode, let me know in the comment section below, guys. I will talk to you guys soon.